That's when ninjas were most popular. Ninjas didn't have your typical childhood. You didn't get to play with any other children, and you basically had no friends. Your entire childhood, you only had one purpose: training to become the most efficient silent assassin and spy you could be. Ninjas started training basically right out of the womb. And it wasn't just the regular training you might expect. Some of your training involved crawling through thorny bushes to toughen up your skin and learn how to move silently to stay hidden. One of the most important skills a ninja needed to master was the art of moving without making a sound. I mean, even if your pinky toe steps on a branch, you're basically a goner. You learned how to walk, run, and climb without alerting enemies. You also had to learn how to hide in plain sight and blend into your surroundings. This mainly involved staying hidden in shadows, dark spaces, and in crowds. Basically, ninjas had to be professional hide-and-seek players to be able to survive. They were so silent that there may be even one in your closet right now. But make sure you wait till after this video to check. Some of the other training you had to go through was scaling walls, mountains, and learning how to climb using ropes, ladders, and hooks to be able to break into castles or any enemy buildings. You were trained to have multiple identities in order to sneak your way into enemy camps, gather intelligence, or assassinate targets. You had to learn how to disguise yourself as a traveler, monk, merchant, farmer, military leader, or even a samurai. I mean, for all you know, I could be a ninja right now, pretending to be Jinx. But I guess we'll never know. Each disguise you had required specific training to be able to master your mannerisms, speech, and how you acted. And if you weren't able to complete this training, well, most of the time ninjas that couldn't go through it were abandoned by their families. So let's make sure you complete that training of yours or disappoint your family forever. Some of the weapons you had to learn how to use were katanas and shorter blades for close fights, and throwing stars were what you could use from distance and were one of the most iconic ninja weapons. They were small, star-shaped objects to throw at whatever you wanted. Some more weapons were blowguns, poison darts, smoke bombs, and flash grenades. Blowguns were used to shoot poison darts, which could take down a target from a distance without alerting anyone else. Smoke bombs and flash grenades were used to create distractions or cover a ninja's escapes. Ninjas were skilled in using smoke bombs, which could obscure vision and give them an opportunity to evade capture or escape from a tight situation. You were basically playing Call of Duty before Call of Duty was even a thing. Ninjas and samurais existed during the same time period in Japanese history and often worked together, with ninjas usually serving as spies and more of a secret agent, while samurais were more in the front lines, fighting with their swords. Ninjas were not seen as very noble. You were actually seen more as the bottom of the food chain, usually born into a poor family and someone you just hired to assassinate someone, while samurais were in the actual military, a part of the upper class, and seen as warriors. So you already started your life at a disadvantage. By the time you reached 10 years old or your early teens, you would have mastered basic stealth, combat, and